So I'm sitting at therapy, right? This is Gage's like fourth or fifth session here. He seems to really like it, which is good. But it's an hour long, and I sit out in the car, and all I can do is be on the phone or, listen to music and think about this. What has happened? What's going on? What's happening in life? And it's kind of sad to be sitting in a car in a bubble, stuck in my own thoughts, in my own head, So, this is one of the hardest parts about having a child with special needs, I guess, is you get a lot of time to think when they're in therapy and the other one's in school full day, and it kind of is, it's really lonely, because even when you do have your kid with you, when Gage is with me, it's like, almost like I'm still alone, because I'll talk to him and I tell him, what's going on or where we're going, or, what are you giggling at, because he's always giggling at something, but it's lonely because he never answers. And it's really hard, because you don't know whether or not he hears you and he understands what you're saying, or if you're literally talking to yourself. And I think that's one of the first signs of going crazy, is talking to yourself. So, I'm sitting in the therapy parking lot, halfway through a therapy session, another therapy session. Happy because I know that it helps Gage a lot. He comes out of there and he's just like, for a good 5 minutes, he's a different kid. But, everybody used to say, when I used to say, I think something's up. I think Gage might have Asperger's or autism or something, and people would laugh and say, oh, it's too soon. You don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy, Relax. He's only a baby, or he's only 1, or he's only 2, give it time. He'll talk. My kid didn't talk till they were 4 or 5 or whatever. But I forgot what I was saying now. He still doesn't talk, and he still doesn't do the things that he should be doing for his age. And sometimes when people say things like, give it time, maybe he'll outgrow it, it's too soon, he's too young. I just want to say to these people, like, you think I want this? You think this is something I want? You think I want my kid to have problems, or to have delays, or be unsociable or hard to control? Yes, I want that. That's what I wanted for my kid, and that's why I'm sitting in therapy an hour every week, which is like the minimum right now, because I'm waiting for insurance stuff, but that's what I wanted. I had nothing better to do than sit in a parking lot at a therapy place while my son receives therapy. Come on. I don't have Munchausen's. I'm not trying to make him sick or disabled. It is what it is. And I'll be damned if people think that that's what I want for him, that I'm making it up. Because I'm not. And no mother or father, sister or brother or anything wants to acknowledge that their child has a problem. But it's happening, and it's real, and those parents and those people don't want to hear that they think that, oh, your kid will outgrow it, or, it'll get better, and, just give it time, it's too soon. My kid didn't talk till it was 4. Well, good for your kid, but this isn't your kid. This is my kid, Anyway, that's my rant for the day, and, sitting in the car at therapy. Once again. Waiting. Hoping and praying that Gage will get better. Bye.